My sweet child, please be calm.
Her child was possessed. She did not know when it began. She did not know how it entered her home. One day, her daughter laughed. The next, she cried out at things no one else could see. Nights became unbearable. The child's body trembled, her voice no longer her own. And the mother held her, helpless, afraid, praying without words. At first, the neighbors came. Then they watched from a distance. Then they stopped coming altogether. Whispers followed her through the streets. People avoided her house. Suffering made her an outsider.
And she is the
She
mother to
tried
that
everything
demon.
she knew. She waited. She hoped. Nothing changed. And when the pain became too heavy to carry alone, one question remained. How far can faith carry you when heaven is silent and the answer
Please,
does
Lord,
not come?
Son of David, help me.
She had lived most of her life unnoticed. Scripture does not record her name. History does not tell us her age. All we are given is her pain. Matthew introduces her simply as a woman of Canaan. Mark calls her a Greek, born in Syrophoenicia. Different words, same meaning. She was not part of the chosen people. She was not raised under the law of Moses. She did not grow up hearing the promises of Abraham. She was an outsider. But before she was any of that, she was a mother. Her daughter was once full of life, a child whose laughter filled their small home, a girl who slept peacefully beside her mother, a daughter whose hands reached instinctively for safety. Then something entered their lives that no one could explain. At first, it came quietly, a scream in the middle of the night, a sudden terror in her child's eyes, a stiffness in her body that did not belong to a sleeping child. The woman told herself it was a dream, but dreams fade. This did not. Night after night, the episodes returned. The child would cry out violently. Her voice would twist into sounds no child should make. Mark writes it plainly. The girl had an unclean spirit. Mark 7:26. The mother watched helplessly as her daughter fought something invisible. She tried everything she knew. She sought help from those who claimed wisdom.
Go and appease your gods, for your parents sinned.
She followed customs passed down for generations. She prayed to gods that had never answered her before. Nothing changed. The demon did not leave. And slowly, the world around her changed too. Neighbors kept their distance. Friends stopped visiting. Children were pulled away from her daughter. Fear isolates. Whispers followed her through the streets. Unclean, cursed, dangerous. Every accusation was like a weight on her shoulders, but her child's cries were louder than shame. A mother does not argue theology when her child is suffering. She only asks one question: how do I save her? Then one day, a name reached her ears. It did not come announced. It came whispered. Jesus.
He is Jesus. He heals any kind of disease.
They said he was a teacher from Israel. They said he healed the sick. They said demons obeyed him. And then she heard something else, that he had left Jewish territory. Matthew writes, "Then Jesus went thence and departed into the coasts of Tyre and Sidon." Matthew 15:21. He was near. Hope stirred where it had long been buried. She knew who she was. She knew who he was. And she knew the space between them. But desperation is louder than fear. So she went to him. Matthew tells us exactly how it happened. And behold, a woman of Canaan came out of the same coasts and cried unto him. Matthew 15:22.
Have mercy on me, O Lord, thou son of David. My daughter is grieveless, vexed with the devil.
She did not approach quietly. She did not wait to be invited. She cried out. Her voice carried years of pain. Have mercy on me, O Lord, thou son of David. My daughter is grievously vexed with a devil. Matthew 15:22. Notice her words. She said, my daughter. She said, my pain. And she called him Lord. And then silence. Matthew records it with one short sentence. But he answered her not a word. Matthew 15:23. No comfort, no explanation, no miracle, just silence. The disciples noticed before Jesus responded. Her cries disrupted them. Her persistence annoyed them. Matthew writes, and his disciples came and besought him, saying, Send her away, for she crieth after us. Matthew 15:23. They wanted peace. She wanted healing. Then Jesus spoke, but not to her. I am not sent unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Matthew 15:24. The words confirmed what she already knew. She did not belong, but something in her refused to leave. Matthew says, Then came she and worshipped him, saying, Lord, help me. Matthew 15:25. No argument, no defense, just surrender. She knelt before him, heart trembling, tears streaming down her cheeks, whispering the prayer she had prayed 1,000 times in the dark of night. Lord, help me. Then came the sentence that would define her faith forever. But he answered and said, It is not meet to take the
children's bread and to cast it to dogs.
Matthew 15:26. The words were heavy. Children, bread, dogs, Israel, covenant, outsiders. Her heart could have broken there. Her faith could have faltered. But she heard something others missed. Dogs under the table still eat. And so she answered him. Matthew records her words exactly.
Truth, Lord. Yet the dogs eat of the crumbs which fall from their master's table.
She did not deny her position. She did not demand equality. She believed power did not shrink. Her voice was soft, but her faith thundered in the spiritual realm. Her words were not of entitlement. They were of trust, not of arrogance, but of humility, not of demand, but of hope. Then Jesus spoke again, and everything changed.
O woman, great is thy faith. Be it unto thee even as thou wilt.
And Matthew ends with this simple truth. And her daughter was made whole from that very hour. Matthew 15:28. Mark adds one final detail. And when she was come to her house, she found the devil gone out, and her daughter laid upon the bed. Mark 7:30. Peace had returned, not because she was chosen, but because she believed. This was the faith of a mother who stayed, who knelt, who trusted that crumbs were enough. And Scripture still remembers her. Even a crumb from the Master's table is enough. Every mother listening knows what it is to feel helpless. Every heart broken knows what it is to pray and wait. Sometimes the answer does not come immediately. Sometimes God's silence is not denial. Sometimes He is drawing out faith. Faith that kneels. Faith that bows. Faith that refuses to quit even when the world says, "You don't belong." The Canaanite woman teaches us something eternal. It is not where you are from. It is not who acknowledges you. It is the courage to believe and the courage to cry, even when the silence is heavy, even when the doors are closed. Because even a crumb from the Master's table can change everything.